Alright, here we are again with another video. As you all remember, we did a bunch of contracts on the last video. Now, look, we're at 228,000. It's November 1st. We're going to take a look at the contracts, but first we got to finish doing the stuff that we were doing before, and we're going to take our new semi down to the store, get our other truck all situated. Actually, just real quick, I mean, there's a header. We could really buy that if we wanted to. Oh, that's hmm. I actually kind of do want to buy it since it is 56% off, and it's the modded one where I can do. I think it's like 18 instead of 6. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and buy that one for now. And we're just gonna leave it there until we get a contract for, let's say, necessarily harvesting. So there is a contract for harvesting actually. Field 26. We're still gonna borrow the items. Borrow items. But also keep in mind we are in need of still buying a semi-trailer for ourselves. So I don't want to deal with doubles. Not that I can't. I just don't want to deal with doubles. Oh, 120,000. Uh, Let me just use this. 84,000. Alright, so okay, that should be fine there. 2 axle space. No, we're fine right where those are. I kind of like the little window. That's kind of cool. Running lights, bottom and top. Oh, okay. Well, that'll do. Rear lights, 3 outer, 3 small inner. There we go. So we kind of want it to match our truck. So what is our frame color? It's just black on the truck, right? Yeah. I don't know what that. Oh, tarpon extension. Okay, that's fine. Actually, no, we want that to be black. Landing legs. We can do those John Deere green. That's fine. Landing legs. Oh, okay. Right. No, we're gonna do the whole landing legs John Deere green. Mud flap mount color. Probably want that white. Yep. Axle color. That works. Rim color chrome. That's fine. All right, so there's our next purchase right there. Bam, bam, hamster, wham. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, oh, there's a traffic jam right here. Still need to sell this dump truck. So, if y'all were paying attention in the last video, we are going to build a custom farming farm on this series. Um, Now that might change way in the future, but until we're basically the house we want, the land we want, we have money, we're not going to farm anything for ourselves. We're going to be doing it for other people, and that's going to be most of the server. Now it's like the only thing I'm missing is a harvester. Say, hopefully one of those bad boys come up on sale. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, come on down here, get in this harvester. I want to say if this is truly like half, it's like half of the size. Oh, wow. Okay. We're still gonna grab this one because that's, I just want to test this out and see if it actually works. But we have the trailer right here, so let's see. I'm curious if, I'm so curious if this is actually gonna fit on the trailer right here. Let's see. I should probably straighten out the truck. I don't even know if this truck will be able to haul this much weight. And if it does, well, we will never get rid of this thing. Oh, man. I don't think it's gonna haul that much weight. Let alone this thing doesn't even really fit on the trailer. So, oh wow. Now that right there, wow. We're never getting rid of this truck, ever. This thing is a beast. Surprisingly, it's not going that slow. Surprisingly, this thing is, wow. That's crazy. Wow. Y'all, I really can't believe that. These cars are gonna be really mad because they can't pass. Nope. And there's your traffic jam. This thing is sturdy too. Like I'm shocked the truck isn't trying to like knock over, roll over or anything. Oh, go figure as soon as I say something, right? Oh, there went the stop sign. The brakes aren't very good on this. I will say that, as you guys probably just seen. All right. Well, let's get these belts undone. Wow. That's a truck right there. I don't care what anybody says. That's a truck right there. Tell you what. All right, so we're gonna have the AI. We'll do the harvesting part of this, and let's just make sure they're gonna start with the headlamp. Okay. So yeah, it should be pretty good. Alright, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and get this truck on back. So we're going to sell the truck that I bought with the dump bed now that we have a semi and a semi trailer that can dump for us. No need for the other truck. Kind of sucks because that was a little bit of a waste of money, but it is what it is. We're going to get some of the money back. Alright, sorry about that. Gonna get this truck. Well, let's just look real quick. It's not gonna be there, huh? Actually. So I could put a flatbed on there. We may just sell the bed. And then we'll put a flatbed on the other truck. Just because we already bought the truck, so why waste the money to... Yeah, that doesn't make sense if to get rid of... I mean, oh wow, yeah, look at all these, look at this one here. And that's a service bed that holds fuel. So that would actually be a pretty good option as well. I had this too, 3,000 liters um, for water or the fertilizer. That's good. This one holds just diesel. Okay, actually, so I think we're actually going to keep that truck. Ooh, what are these? These must hold a little bit of everything. This might actually work out pretty good for us. If we got something like this, put some seed in, put some fertilizer. or whatever, and put the machinery on the trailer. This would be a good deal here. Wow. Yeah, that would definitely be what super beneficial. But for now, you know what? We're gonna. I'm just gonna leave this. Uh, yeah. It looks so funny with this little short trailer. So eventually, the plan is we are gonna buy another one of these trailers and pull doubles. Reason for that is it would be super beneficial if we were doing two different harvests. Ooh, the only thing I didn't do was put a cover on it. Darn it. I have to put a cover on it. Alright. Well, that's all fine. Let's check out some contracts, see what else we have in the works. Bale wrapping, baling, deadwood, fertilizing. So they still need fertilizing for these, huh? I need to check the discount store. Nothing, of course, nothing. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and accept this contract because fertilizing we really don't need much horsepower, so we can buy a super cheap tractor. Hopefully. Another fertilizing. Wow. Okay. Yep. So those are our next two contracts. They're going to be fertilizing. Um, but now keep in mind we do need a tractor now. So let's check one more time under the fertilizers. That one holds 3,200. That one holds 10,000, but that's an expensive one. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and just buy this. We could buy that. Could do 20,000. Could do 40,000. I think 20 will be enough. I mean, we can always adjust it later on. Alright, so what do you want the working speed to be? We go 35. I mean, it's just spreading. Definitely want to stick with white frame. Let's see. John Deere. Okay, that works. Design color. Actually, I think we might want to be with John Deere. Yep. Okay, and then white. Design color again. That's probably fender wells, so we're gonna leave all that. Inner rim. Alright, that's fine there. So 21,000, that's fine. Let's it doesn't say we need a specific tractor to pull that. It actually doesn't say we need a tractor at all. We could almost check how even if this could pull it. But oh, come on. Oh wow. Okay. You know what we do need? I'm not gonna buy the discounted one, but it would be nice to. No, we'll buy it at the store. We're not big enough to have our own silo to buy items yet, and I think that silo costs like $30,000. We don't have that, and the last thing I want to do is spend 30,000, come pick this up, and then still not be able to uh, actually do the job with the truck, and then have to go out and buy it. We would have to be pulling out a loan there. And so far, believe it or not, if this is your first time watching anything of this series, we have yet to pull out a loan. Started out with 100,000, no land, no cars, no nothing. Okay, so this truck isn't gonna work with this trailer. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So not sure if I can turn on the. I don't know. Let's. I definitely need to buy some fertilizer. That looks expensive. Solid fertilizer. Big bag. That's what we need. Need 8 of them. About 8,000 liters. Uh, you know what? We might as well just buy 2 sets. So hopefully we don't need a tractor, because I'll tell you what, this thing ain't gonna. Oh, this thing's gonna take forever to fill up, huh? It shouldn't take too long. So this is 16,000 liters worth of fertilizer that we're putting in here. But we have like $80,000 worth of fertilizing jobs. Actually, more than that, 90,000. So we're gonna make back all that money. 90,000 put us at 150 plus the harvest. Oh yeah, we're good. We are good. All right, come on, get this thing filled up. This truck's already at half a tank. Wow, wasn't expecting that. It's actually the field, I think, right behind our house over here. Could just buy 4 more and fill it all the way up, but we should be good. I just want to see if this truck's even going to do it, because that'd be perfect. You know, if we could do the jobs with the truck here for fertilizing, that would make our life easier. We don't have to buy a tractor. But I'm going to tell you right now, I highly doubt that it's actually going to work. Oh, it does work. Oh, this is good. This is good. I don't even know how to get to that. Oh, probably that road back there. This truck needs fuel so bad. I think this is the right one, right? Field 2. Yeah. Is AI actually gonna... let's see. Let's see. Oh, wow. Ah, that's crazy. They're probably gonna run out of seeds, but that is what it is. Alright, let's go get this guy emptied. Empty on in here, bud. Oh, field 10, not field 2. Field 2 is the one from last month, I want to say. I don't remember. There we go. So, let's just... Field 10. Oh, field 10's the one behind our house. Wow, that field's just massive. That's crazy. Okay, so I want to do this because why not? Alright. Damn, we've already gone through 1,000 liters of solid fertilizer. That's crazy. That's probably why they pay so good, because you're going to pay so much in fertilizer to do the job. Alright. I would assume so, because that's crazy to think. Like, we just spent, what, $30,000 buying fertilizer? And we already went through 1,000 liters? God damn. I mean, the field is already 16%. It's probably going to hit 17, 18 right now. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's see. Might. All right. We start out with 16. We're at 14.7. So yeah, we're not using us that much actually. We're gonna get 90,000 from doing the fertilizing. So we spent 30,000, 20,000. We spent 50. So we're still gonna make money this month. Actually, you know what? Since we're standing right here, I'll wait. I will wait till we're in a better situation. Wait until we're moving forward for quite a bit. But I want to see how much profit we are in so far. Um, I don't think we went over the profit for October either, so I'll be able to do that now as well. This line, is it going to wrap around up here? Probably not. Oh, it does. Nice. Nice. Well, let's just real quick, um, we'll go over finance statics. Oh, nice. Okay, so 82,000 for October. Wow. 180 or 138,000 for new vehicles. We've made 10,000 from selling vehicles, land sales, 44,000. Vehicle leasing cost, 1,000, way better in September. Don't look at September. 49,000 on harvest income, 123,000 on contract income. Wage payment 6,000. So we're definitely paying a lot more in wage payments, but miscellaneous 2,600. 82,000 ahead last month. So that's pretty good. I can take that. Whoa, we're in a fence. We're in a something. All right. So that's pretty good. I think we're gonna shoot for a little bit more this month, at least for our harvest income, because oh, whoa. No, I don't even want that line. I want this one. No, we're gonna shoot a little bit higher for our harvest income, just because not harvest income, contract income, just so that way we can get a bigger grasp on what we can and can't do. I haven't been paying attention to see if that harvester's filled up or not. I guess if it doesn't move a percent here soon, I'll have to check it out. Okay, there we go. So it's still moving. That's good. You know what? I think it's time to put a dip in. What y'all think? Oh, dang it. I already did that one. I don't like how this goes from side to side. Let's take a look here and see if we can change the direction. I guess I see why it goes side to side. Eh, dang it. So we just wasted actually quite a bit of seeds doing that, what we just did. Darn it. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put a dip in. We'll pack it. Gonna have some coat mint. Gotta get all situated there. Alright. 41% done already though with this field. See what I mean by like this is quick, easy money. You take care of this stuff. Oh, we're gonna need fuel. You take care of this stuff, and you make you some money. Um, I don't even remember which one was the bigger field. I think field two is the bigger field, but we'll take a look here. Oh no, field 10 is okay. Field 10, 92 acres, right? Or hectic. Oh, yeah, 92 acres. You know that's a lot. 44 acres for field two. That's gonna pay us 30 and 61, and plus that our harvest. Um, I would like to cultivate this field as well. That would be good. Let's hope that we finish this field soon. Oh wait, I need to go this way. I wish there was a way to make a dog door quieter, because I'm sure y'all don't. I'm sure y'all don't like the. Okay, so automatic and non or okay. No matter what, that stuff stays the same. I did see that the harvester's 80% full, so we'll be switching over there in a moment. Man, this thing's a work truck now, let me tell you. We already used 4,000 liters of fertilizer on this. I mean, it's 100 acres, right? It's going to use some fertilizing to get this thing all taken care of. I hope everyone's day's going all right as well. This will be one of the first videos that for this series that we don't speed up. Figure you guys might want to see a little bit of the action and how long it actually takes me. Um, you know, a lot of these videos are 2 hours, 3 hours long, but it's just straight harvesting, you know, plowing, cultivating, everything. So I speed it up and I make them about 45 minutes. I know personally for me, like a 45-minute video's right about perfect. Like whenever I'm watching YouTube. So. Oh, see, we're already almost 80% done with this field. This field's gonna be done pretty quick. I don't even know, honestly, what made us go with John Deere green and white. But I would have to say it looks pretty darn good. Oh, they have a full tank. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get over there. So that's going to be the only issue. I mean, I guess I can just leave the header on the side of the road, or the side of the field, last field that it was worked at. What do we have for harvesting? Oh, plowing, field one. Oh, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take on that job. And that I might actually fast forward. Just because that does take a while. Or we might just save it for tomorrow, which will be the next episode. I'm not 100% sure what we can do there. But I'm gonna pause that. We're going back over here. Alright. Oh great, so this thing was just running. I gotta remember to turn it off. Yeah. Darn it. Is what it is. It's just money, right? Money's replaceable. You can make that any day of the week. Alright. Well, let's see here. So we're gonna finish up this one pretty quick. And at the end of the day, yeah, we're staying around that $100,000 mark, but we're getting a lot of the new tools to complete our job. Eventually, we're going to have a tractor, we're going to have our own plow, we're going to have our own harvester, and that's what we're going to use to do these jobs. Fertilizing, I'll probably just stick with the truck. It's not a lot of wear and tear on it, so might be a lot of fuel though. Alright, so there's that field. We're gonna go down to field 2 here. And actually, you know what? The harvesting should be almost done. So we'll get down here. We'll double check on that. There it is. Yeah. Is he done? Doesn't look like he's quite done yet. Oh, it looks like he's done. Let's go ahead and check on it. Almost. Not much left. Alright, well, let's go ahead and collect on that. And then we're not going to do anything else in this episode, but I am going to prep for the next episode by accepting that contract. I just want to get these contracts done so that way we can go ahead and see what we made. Oh, last month we also, I think we did our own harvest. That's why we didn't make so much on that. But that's alright. So we had 16,000. We used about 6,000 liters on that field. If I would have shut off the settings, I would have probably been a lot better off. Alright, come on, lane assist. Let's see. Yep. Alright, well, I guess we'll just... Alright, that'll work. So we're already at 3, 4. Okay, so this should be a lot better. If y'all were watching some of the past ones, you may have seen that we actually uh, did a job on this field for hay baling. Oh my goodness, that took so long. I couldn't believe how long it took. We will eventually get a tractor for this, just because now I see that the PTO is there and it's not really connected. I kind of don't like how that is. If it didn't have a PTO and it really just had a hitch and needed power, I would keep using the truck, but I think we're not going to. We're going to use it until we can afford a tractor, I will tell you that. Realistically, I could have probably used that tractor that we rented, or leased, my bad. So 9 or 20%. 21. This is a decent sized field, but it's not, it's like, I want to say it's too big, but it's definitely not too small. Oh, got all jacked up there. That's why I like driving first person. It's not as bad. Definitely not as bad. I do have a question. I wonder if I put on the music that's in the game, if that would be copyright. I'm assuming it would be, even though 90% of the songs don't have any words, it's just sounds. We're going to start down here. Turn this off. So we have a line right here. No, it's going to be another line down here. Alright. Well, I am going to go ahead and fast forward from here to the end. And then I'll catch y'all then. Sit back, enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys here in a moment. Alright, so complete. Let's take another look at some of these real quick. This cultivating one okay, pretty good. Harvesting. That one would be pretty good. How does field? Oh, field 51. Okay. I just seen the one being circled over there. So we'll go ahead and do this on the borrowed equipment again. Okay. So that's gonna be for the next one. But here's one thing that we have to go do. As you can see down there, that truck ran out of fuel. So we are going down to pick up a new bed for this truck. We're going to sell this one and then we're going to pick up the new bed so that way we have a refuel truck, service truck, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of equipment over here. Okay, so we're going to go down in here. We're going to go to vehicles. We're going to sell that for 8,000. Wow. Okay. So we're going to have to come all the way up here to trucks. Go down. Dumping capacity. No. Standard 5,000. That's all we need. Beacons. Decorative objects. Yeah, why not? Make it a service truck. Rack and a ladder too? Reflectors, yes. Main color, white. There we go. That's what we need right there. So we spent more like 5,000 just now, but now we have a fuel truck. And the only thing is, I don't know where the gas station's at in this game. Yeah, I do. It's by our old field that we no longer own. Look at this thing. This thing looks freaking awesome. And we still have the 3-point on the front. Since it's an emergency, we gotta turn on our hazards. Move, truck. Move. Oh, this is backed up pretty bad over here. Wow. Oh my goodness. There's the gas station. I have an ATM right here. That's cool. Well, that fills up. I want to check out the ATM over here. Can you actually use it? No, it's just there for show. That's cool though. At least I think it is. Oh, this thing can't fill up any faster? Can I back up and maybe start filling up right here? No? Okay. Oh, that's fine. See if we can go inside the store. Oh. So funny. There's an interior, but you can't go inside. Propane. Propane. Peeler fern. 1,500 liters ought to be good for now. That's $3,000 in fuel costs just now. Guess we can top this truck off. All right. There we go. Now we can at least get this back home. So when the truck shut off, it wouldn't let me steer or anything. I was just stuck going whatever direction I was going. Which is, I would say that's something Giants should probably look into fixing because though, yeah, it would be a lot harder to steer, you would still be able to steer, especially when you're doing 50 miles an hour. Back this up here. All right. Well, that's good. Now at least we have a fuel truck, service truck, over everything. But with that being said, we are going to call it here. As you can see, In today's episode, we did 3 contracts, got ourselves a trailer, got ourselves a new utility bed. Now we have a service truck, and I think so far we are being pretty successful on here. But like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching.